everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper, and I hope you're having a good day. I am joining Miss Shannon Blinn for the next big thing where we're using big elements, big titles on a layout. I believe it happens every second Thursday of the month. I might be wrong, but I know it happens once a month. I'm sorry, Shannon. This is my first month playing, and I plan on continue to play throughout the rest of the year. Lots and lots of fun to use big elements, but sometimes people have a hard time knowing exactly how to use them. Is it the only thing you use on the page? And I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. I think there's no wrong way. You guys know that, but I think you have to do what's best for you, maybe what the photos dictate. So we'll just go on this journey together, grab those big titles, big, huge embellishments that you loved making or not quite sure what to do with, and we're gonna have some fun. There is a playlist in the description below, so make sure that you check that out as well. And with that, let's get started. All right, so I am going to do a 2-page layout, and I am going to do a chicken layout. Why not? Let's just start it off good. I love my chickens. My chickens are my friends. And these days, they save me money. So just saying, oh, my little cutter fell off. I forgot to grab it. Okay. I'm never ready, y'all. So I know already that I want to mat this layout, and so I'm cutting a 1/2 inch off of the top and one side, so basically 2 sides, or you can cut a 1/4 inch off every side, whatever makes your little heart happy. Do whatever you make that makes you happy. Honestly, it's up to you. All right, so then I know I need to cut the branding strip off of 2 of these. And let's just go like so. Now, paper is not cheap, and that is not going to change. In fact, it's probably going to get worse between you and I. And so I want to gut this paper because I'm only matting the whole layout. So in order to do that, I'm going to use the edge of my trimmer. This is just how I choose to do it. You can do it however you want. I'm going to take this up to the 10, and I'm going to slide it up to the 2. Okay, just like that. Then I rotate the paper, and you notice I'm doing both at the same time, so wish me luck. Again, right there on the edge, and 10 and 2. Just like we drive, right? Do it again, and then maybe what I will do, holding my papers together, maybe what I will do is take these papers, and I can already see that these have come undone. All right, and I could map photos, I could put this in my scraps, I could use it for lots of different things. But what I'm not doing is wasting it. So I'm getting the most out of my paper. For sure, for sure. We have to. We absolutely have to. All right, so just like that, I have cut the middle, give or take a little edge here and there. Sometimes I don't get it quite all the way, but that's all right. We'll just use our scissors and go snippy snip. Just like so. Boy, I was way off on that one. But, so I've gutted both of those. All right. Now, just in case this is not enough to mat my photos, I have an extra one here. Let's see here. Pull that aside. 2-page layouts are hard to film. This goes in Mr. Don Juan. We keep all our little strips of paper around these here neck of the woods. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm just going to take and temporarily put this down just like so, and I eyeball it. There is no time in this house for perfection. Well, apparently I eyeball it and then I move it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Probably should rub where I actually put the tape, right? Same thing with this one. I just thought it needed a little color. I'm just feeling like some color today. Why not? Just like so. All right, so now I have my 2 pages. All right, I've got one here and I've got one here. Then I have these awesome, awesome embellishments that my crafty friend, Terry, one of the captains over on Ginger's Corner, we were partners for In Stitches. It's a embellishment swap, and she made, aren't these amazing? Aren't these amazing? So I think I want it over here. This is my big title. Then she made me some matching embellishments. That's the best part about the Captain Swap is you get a title, 2 matching embellishments, and a journal block. I mean, this is like an embellishment pack. I love it. I love it. And she sent me lots of extras. So then I have my photos here. Now this is when my chickies were just starting to be allowed to roam a little bit. You get like a dog kennel and put them in because if you've been on the chicken journey with me, little Miss Nugget was not a big fan of her new friends. She would attack them. So I had to take care of my babies. Then I just have a few other photos and I'm thinking maybe one there. This is them just roaming around. I know most people probably don't take photos of this kind of stuff, but I do. So, you know, I'm a strange person. What can I say? And then I think the way I kind of had it in my head is they would go like so. And then all I'm gonna do is take my beautiful big embellishment clusters that Miss Terry has made. I think I'm gonna put one here. Okay, we might have to switch these, we'll see. I definitely am going to put one here because I can cover up their little swimming pool. It gets hot in Texas. 110, they need a little pool. They need to cool off, right? I have this one. I could put it down here. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, look how fast that is. Big embellishments are so fast. And it's not that they're not detailed. You'll see in the close-ups and here, all the detail's been done for me, but you could do this yourself too. Make a tag cluster. It's got 4 tags. It's got this little twine bobbin. No, it's not a bobbin. You know, the little things you wrap the thread around, the floss. And then it's got some buttons. This is some fabric ribbon. And she just glued it all together. Some buttons. So cute. So cute. The work's already been done. And so kind of why I like making embellishments separate. Sometimes I want to make embellishments. Sometimes I want to do a layout. Like, who knows what I will do. So there's that. I think I'm going to maybe we can even put this one over just a tad more. There we go. And maybe I can add some of these bits that she gave me as extras in this cluster and make it a little bit bigger even, or even to here. We'll see. Let's see. What all goodies did she give me? She gave me a little frame. Oh my gosh, I love the chickens. I love chickens. Did I mention I love them? Home is where my hens are. This is so cute. We could could I add it? I don't know. I don't know where I want to put it. We're going to put it somewhere maybe. Here's another little frame. Thinking I could add that here. I like that. Maybe I could add this here even. Nah, it's not working for me. Pull this up. Home is where my hens are. No, that doesn't work either. Just some trial and error. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. We could definitely put this here. I love that. Okay. And then I have some more little bits in here. Let's just dump them out. Can you even see? Probably not, maybe. I don't know. Some little tags. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these tags and I'm gonna bulk this side up. Why not? Okay, we'll add this one to there. Then we will, where can we put this one? I would like to use it all so I don't have to put anything away because, you know, to know me is to know I'm lazy. Put that one, I could ink these. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna go here. I could put the year on this, all right? So I'm just gonna make another little cluster with the leftovers that she gave me. Just like so. Look at that. Okay, so now that I have a little cluster, I don't mind if there's only 2. We'll add some of these buttons. I'll use the buttons like enamel dots is what I will do. And then I'm going to somehow, let's see if I can't get this on here. Why not? Could I go this way or even just, I kind of want to try to tuck it underneath her little sewing machine. Where's my little tool? See See, sometimes you have to manipulate embellishments, and I haven't shown this in a long time. I've said it before, see, just like that. You could use undo on it if you wanted to. Manipulate your embellishments that you got in a swap. I don't think it would hurt Terry's feelings at all. In fact, I'm almost 100% positive that it wouldn't. Because I'm using it and it's not going to just sit and not have a home. And I think she would rather I used it than not. Just my 2 cents, my thoughts. All right. So once I get that in there, I do like that. And let's see, where can we could maybe tuck this here. Let's tuck it up there. That'll give it another one. Well, that one has 3. Maybe I could even tuck that there. I like that. And then all I have left is the buttons. And there we go. I have a page. Now, I am thinking about, in fact, I know I'm going to. Yellow. I need yellow twine. And what I'm going to do, is pull out and make a mess. I'll pull it out of there. It's going to be crazy. Here's a piece that's already cut though. I'm going to take, now I don't need enamel dots because I'm going to use the buttons. I'm going to take this twine, and what I'm kind of thinking, okay, is I will run it through here and then just kind of let it dangle, like do 2 at once. Same thing here. Run it through all of these like they're connected and maybe have a little string coming up this way. I'm going to do my best. I might even connect these to up here, and I'll straighten everything out. Same thing here. This one, that one's glued down, so I probably wouldn't do that. Maybe put a button over it, and this one, and then just kind of rotate it down in this way. Have some string like falling down, because to know chickens knows that they like toys. They like things that hang and they pick at them, and like right here there's a little swing, and I have all kinds of stuff in there, mirrors, and they like all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna step away for a minute. I will put this all down, come back with a finished layout, and we will wrap this up. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I glued it all down. I did my journaling. It took me a while to do the twine, but I just kind of let twine fall where it wants and glue it down. I don't know about you guys. Oh, I forgot a little thingamabobber there, a little button. Let's put a little button there. I got a glue little speck there. I got to put a button on there. Let's just add one real quick. It's a lot of fun to just kind of sit here. I used to struggle with twine a lot, and I guess it's floss, it's not technically twine, but it's a lot of fun just kind of letting it fall where it wants and just following it. And I find that I like it better than if I try to intentionally put it somewhere. Other than that, I want to thank Terry for making me these beautiful embellishments in a swap over on Ginger's Corner. I want to thank Shannon for allowing me to join the next big thing and using big embellishments and titles and such. And I can't wait to do it again next month. I hope you guys will check everyone else in the playlist and make sure you tell them thank you for sharing, because it does take time to put content out. With that, I hope you'll come and hang out with me again really soon. Be blessed, and I will see you then. Bye.